So here we are at the Pokemon Lore Extravaganza number 2, and that's hosted by the Pokemon Go Liverpool and Merseyside Facebook group. So we're here today just to check it out and ask some players what's brought them here and why. Here we are with a Pikachu family. Everyone's been after the Pikachus. How many people have tried to throw Pokeballs at you so far?
None. Yeah, not just yet, but I'm sure they will.
And how old's this little one?
4.
4. And is Pikachu your favourite Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think the Pokemon game brings people together then?
Yeah,
I do.
I
I think it's really good.
And it's interesting to see the age group as well, because it's like people from like kids to adults. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
we've
just
already
like,
seen a little baby Pikachu today.
It's just mad. It's crazy. It's like
Oh,
people
yeah.
who wouldn't have talked otherwise are now like interacting with each other.
Well, I've lost weight. I've done nothing but walk since day one. I'm currently level 24, so I'm a little bit more advanced than some players, but
More advanced than me.
Best part's probably just, oh no, I walked 5 kilometres today, and then you go home, you feel dead proud of yourself, like Usain Bolt or whatever.
So have you always been a fan of the Pokemon game?
No, not at all. Not until this came out, and I got this a week after it came out in the UK. Thought all my mates were playing it, so I thought might as well give it a go. And then
Yeah.
become a little bit addicted.
So here we are with Pikachu. We finally found one. We've been on the hunt for a while. Have you been getting lots of trainers trying to catch you? But Pikachu does not like to be caught, do you?
Pikachu!
So here we are with Chris and Dean, who are the admins of the Facebook group that set up this Pokemon Go Extravaganza. So what made you guys do this, basically?
Well, we were really into the game from the moment it came out, but haven't played Pokemon since birth, like since the very beginning. And we work in the city centre, so whenever we had the chance, we'd go off into town and meet a few people. And we bumped into the odd 1 or 2 little groups, had a good time with them, but we kind of wanted something bigger. We wanted something really global, and we just heard that apparently there's a thing where the more people that are playing in one area, the higher chance of rares. And
Really?
encounters, and seeing as every single lore is active, it seems to be going all right.
So here we have Adam, who is a Facebook admin for the Southport Pokemon Go.
Liverpool and Southport group, yeah.
Liverpool and Southport group. So what brought you here today then?
I live around the corner. It's good to see people interacting with Pokemon, etc. So yeah, thought I'd come down.
So what does your group do then, your Facebook group?
We do competitions. Primarily, I do that off my own back, and then we judge it as a group. Tomorrow's competition, I'm actually going to announce right now. We want to design a Pokemon. Design a Pokemon. This is going to last for 10 days. Design a Pokemon. I want a Pokédex entry. I want a number for the Pokemon and a name, and obviously the artwork. If it evolves, I want the evolutions as well. The prize will probably be revealed closer to the time of the expiry. So you've got 10 days starting tomorrow.
So here we are with Aaron, who is apparently Valor admin number 1 for the Southport and Liverpool.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So did you set up the page? How did you get involved?
No, I didn't set up the page, but I was the first admin that was added to the page after they set it up. I got involved because I set up an event a few weeks ago called the Pokebus. Pokebus was an event where I just got a bunch of people together to go around on the newer, the stagecoach buses that are white, and they have a GPS and they have USB chargers on them. And I thought that was a good idea, seeing as
So you can charge your phone while you're
you can charge your phone. You can hit up a whole bunch of neighborhoods, and some people had like limited data as well, so they had free Wi-Fi, and you were able to get the Wi-Fi, charge your phone, and hit up a few neighborhoods and get to know some people. I'm in the process of setting up a picnic in the park at the marina. So in a few weeks, I don't know exactly when, don't have a date yet, but yeah, I wanted to wait until this event was over so we weren't kind of stepping on each other's toes. We'll do. But the marina apparently has some really good spawns for the game. You can get a bunch of stuff that you can't get elsewhere necessarily. So I think we'll do an event at the marina in a few weeks.
Have you caught any good Pokemon today?
Today there was a Porygon just earlier. I don't know if you saw that, but that's the only thing I caught today that I don't have so far. But I got another Doduo, and I need a Dodrio. So a couple of good. It's been
worthwhile.
It's been worthwhile, and I've also been getting together, hanging out with a bunch of friends. So of course it's great.
Yeah. Right. So here's Jules. He's just come up and he says he's absolutely livid. What's the problem?
Yeah, there's a Venusaur right over there. It was 1,160 CP. I used 11 Ultra Balls, hit every single one, and still didn't catch it. Used 10 Great Balls, hit 5 or 6 of them, still didn't catch it, and then it ran away. And now it's disappeared for everyone.
So not many people caught it then?
One person. And they got it at 32 CP.
32 CP, so it wasn't really worth getting it then. So what team are you?
Team Mystic.
Mystic or Valor. There you go. We've got a fellow Valor here.
I'm bantering with everyone, making fun of anyone who's not Valor because everyone knows that Valor is the best team.
Definitely.
Yeah, you got that going on.
What's your favourite Pokemon? Just
Pidgeotto.
Pidgeotto.
Genuinely Pidgeotto.
Why?
And it's not just because of the hair. If you've watched,
It is very
if you've watched the TV show, Ash catches a Pidgeotto and it stays loyal to him, whereas Charizard leaves.
Pikachu.
What's your favourite?
Aquaman.
Arcanine. Have you caught one yet?
Nope.
I'll interview you. What's your favourite Pokemon?
My favourite Pokemon's Mew, but you know. it
Oh,
has
you
to come out
can't
of
pick
the
a
gate,
legendary.
yeah.
You can't pick a legendary for your favourite. That's a weak choice.
That's a weak choice.
You can't pick a legendary because then everyone's favourite would be Mewtwo because he speaks in it.
No,
So-
Mew's cuter than Mewtwo. What's the best and worst things about the game?
Pokemon Go.
Yes.
The tracking system needs to be fixed.
Desperately.
Yeah, horrendously needs to be fixed. Also, I think a lot of the Pokemon that we probably get over here aren't more diverse, they're not spread out.
The gym battles, they could really stand to improve. I think the original games had a lot more strategy behind the picking your elements and trying to counter the things that you're coming up against, and you have time to think about that. Whereas the gym battles, you just tap, and it's one of the weaker aspects. The best part about the game, I think, is getting out and meeting people and being able to explore new places and have fun while you're doing it. And it's been getting a lot of people to kind of come out of their shells, so to speak, and get in a social situation that it's a lot more comfortable for some people who might feel awkward otherwise.
Okay, so it's starting to come to the end of the Pokemon Lore Extravaganza. There is a few more Pokemon still left to catch, so we'll probably hop off and try and catch them all ourselves. But so far today, the best parts have to be the interview with Pikachu and the Vaporeon catch, although we have had a few issues with some of the other Pokemon, like the Venusaur. That popped up for about 5 minutes. By the time everyone found out, it was gone. But it has been a really good day, and now it's back to the studio.
Hello, my name's Gabriel, and today I'm going to be telling you who my favourite superhero is and why he's my favourite superhero. Now, my favourite superhero is